Florida has the largest number of seniors of any state in the U.S. and a huge growth in new long-term senior care facilities. Unfortunately, there are some cases when care in these facilities has become very poor and our seniors are suffering the consequences. Today I'm joined by Steve Wottrell, nursing home and assisted living abuse trial attorney from Coker Law. Thank you so very much for being here today. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
So Steve, can you talk a little bit about the challenges of searching for appropriate long-term care?
Yes, I mean there's a lot of stuff you need to know. The first is, what are the care needs of your loved one? Because the care needs are going to drive what type of facility you're looking for. So it's important to start early. A lot of people wait until their loved one's about to be discharged to start thinking about it, and then you'll end up in a poor facility. So you need to educate yourself up front. You need to be proactive and deal with it and not wait.
Yeah, because different seniors have different things. They may need different care, I guess I should say, right? So you need
Correct.
to figure out what's right for your senior. So let's talk a little bit about the different types of facilities, right? Because there's not just one.
No, it starts with independent living, which is essentially like a senior apartment. Then it goes up to assisted living, which are for folks that need some assistance with medication or activities of daily living. And what I mean by that is bathing, showering, ambulation. And then the highest level is skilled nursing, or what we call nursing homes. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people will look at assisted living as an alternative to a nursing home, but depending on the care needs, you got to be really careful,
right? Because
some people just say, oh, this looks beautiful, and look, they're great. They look home-like, you have an apartment, but they don't have the staff. In assisted living, it's aides that are unskilled, untrained, that are caring for your loved ones. So you don't want to put somebody that needs skilled nursing in that type of facility.
Right, they won't get the care that they need.
No, not at all.
Exactly. Okay, so can you elaborate a little bit more about assisted living facilities, right? So residents who need a higher level of care, they got to look beyond those. So let's elaborate a little bit more, right, about
Sure.
the nursing homes.
Sure. You know, nursing homes, again, typically what those are for, there's two types. You have the short stay residents, which are where you've had surgery like a hip fracture or heart surgery. You go there to rehab and then you go home.
Okay.
The other section is what we call long-term care residents, and those are usually dementia patients that need the skilled nursing, which means licensed nurses, RNs, LPNs, 24 hours a day. Now, some of those dementia people can be taken care of in an assisted living, but under very limited circumstances.
That's interesting. I guess it could be a little bit, you've got to be really, like you were saying, you got to be really, really careful. If you need 24-hour, care from somebody, like you have to have a registered nurse. It's not going to be like having just like one of those trained folks that you were saying. That's not going to work.
No, and what happens, people go into assisted living, they have what's called memory care units, and everybody watching probably is familiar. It's a lockdown unit where you need a code to get in, and those are Alzheimer's and other dementia. The problem is there are very high needs. They need to be checked on more than once a shift or once every 8 hours. And we see a lot of bad care and a lot of bad situations, drownings, pressure sores, falls where nobody has checked on them for 8 hours. And so you have to be very careful. If they need the skilled nursing, you have to put them in a nursing home. Otherwise, right, you will have real problems.
That sounds terrifying.
It is terrifying.
So can you give us some ways that'll help us determine what level of care we should be looking for?
Sure. I think first of all, you've got to get your care people, like for example, if they're at the hospital recovering from surgery, talk to the doctors, the nurses, what are the needs going to be, and be realistic about it. If they need skilled nursing, you have to find a nursing home, and otherwise, if it's just minimal help, then assisted living probably could meet their needs.
Gotcha. Okay, so how can folks reach out to Coker Law Office if they need your help?
Well, you could, it's www.cokerlaw.com, and you could look me up on the site. My specialty is nursing home and assisted living abuse and neglect, and we'd be glad to answer any questions you have, and my email is sw@cokerlaw.com.
Excellent.
Real easy to contact us. So.
Right on, Steve, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. Guys, stick around. We'll be right back after.